Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hope you wave, hope you wave, hope you wave, hope you wave. Hope you well. Wait, it's hope you well, hope you well, hope you well, hope you well. Hope you swell, 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 swell. Hope you wavy, hope you wavy, hope you wavy, hope you. You're doing good. Hope you're doing fantastic. You're doing great. You're doing well. You would have seen my subs do ASMR video by now. Hope you enjoyed that. Shout out to everyone that participated. Shout out, shout out, shout out. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you. That was fun. I enjoyed editing that. I enjoyed listening to everyone. The door just slammed. Yeah, I'll definitely, I don't know about definitely, but you know, maybe I can do that again in the future. I didn't want to do it, to be honest. When I made the first post on my community tab, like I'm doing a software ASMR video, as soon as I posted, I was like, why did I post that? But then I was like, I've posted it, well, gotta do it now. So I kind of did it out of necessity, I guess, because I said I'd do it, so I have to do it. But I'd prefer to just say, I would prefer to just make a post saying, hey, I reached 10,000 subs, and then kept it pushing. But I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it when it came down to it, editing it was very fun, and seeing everyone putting all the clips together. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. But yeah, 10,000 subs, that's great. Be here, man. Be here. Yeah, it's a nice round number. I thought I was gonna get a message from YouTube. They didn't send me any message. You know, sometimes they send you messages. They say like when you reach certain milestones, they send you messages. So I've reached a couple of milestones on my channel. They've always sent me a message. I think 10,000 subs is a big milestone. I would have appreciated a message, but they didn't send me anything. Oh well. I guess they'll send me something at 100,000. Then you get that plaque. The South African Postal Services are nice. Yeah. Thank you for 10,000 subs. That's crazy. 10,000. 10,000. But yeah, we gotta keep our head down and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I also dropped the song 10,000 subs freestyle. If you want to hear that, you can just go to it's on my channel. I'll add it at the end of the video. You know those cards that pop up at the end of the video. I'll put it there. Then you can tap on it. How do they do that thing where like it pops up on the corner? I don't know. Today's been a busy day. I had to make the song. Then I had to edit together the subs to ASMR video. Now I'm filming this. I'm kind of tired. No, I'm not. I have energy. Life life is gonna get more busy than this for sure. If yeah, a lot more busy than this. If everything goes according to plan, life will get much busier than this. So I can't be tired from that. So I retract my previous statement. I'm not tired, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. But yeah, pro tip to anyone who wants to do something, enjoy what you do, man. Enjoy what you do and it'll make it a lot easier to progress down that path. I enjoy putting together these videos. I enjoy putting together these videos. I enjoy interacting with y'all. I enjoy seeing the numbers go up. I enjoy all of that, right? So that's why I'm showing up every day, because I enjoy it. Not because I'm some macho man, super disciplined. Nah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. So anyone wants to do anything and they're not sure what they want to do, or I don't know what their situation is, just make sure you pick something that you enjoy. Make sure you're passionate about whatever it is you do, and you go far. You go very far. You'll be very surprised with yourself as to what you're capable of. I'm not the best when it comes to tasks I'm not passionate about. I tend to slack off. But the moment I'm interested in something, I'm passionate about it. Yeah, that's when I start going into full gear. So yeah, I've been thanking the Lord all day. I've been thanking Him and being like, thank you for 10,000 subs, thank you for 10,000 subs, thank you for 10,000 subs. This plane is disrupting my filming. Before this channel started showing signs of growth, I tried and failed with a lot of things. Not necessarily failed. For example, with the music, I haven't failed with the music, but I feel like it's gonna take some time for that to grow, and it's gonna take some creative marketing. So I think I needed something to push the music, and I wasn't sure what that would be, but now I've got this channel. So if I just give it time, more and more people will from here we'll go listen to the music, and eventually that will stimulate enough growth that the algorithms on these streaming platforms will start pushing my songs out to other people who might not be aware of this channel, and then the music can survive on its own without this channel. So if like this channel falls apart, God forbid, the music will still be kicking strong. So yeah, I'm really grateful for this channel and the opportunities it is currently affording me. And I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for all of you. It's nice interacting with the people. It's nice getting to get to know y'all, get to know y'all. I started watching this J-drama. I mean, no, it's not a J-drama. It's a reality show, actually. It's called Love Transit. Transit. It's pretty good. I was skeptical, but the premise is like these people stay in this hotel, or this very fancy section of the hotel. I think they have a whole floor to themselves or something like that. And it's five men, 5 women. And every single one of them has their ex on the show. So it's like you can either be with your ex or be with someone else. Like as the show progresses, you can either get back together with your ex or abandon your ex and get with someone else. So I was like, this sounds so weird. I don't know if I want to watch this. But started watching. It's actually very interesting. Very well directed and yeah, put together. It's actually very interesting. I recognize one of the ladies from these Japanese street interviews. There's this guy, he's got a YouTube channel called Takashi from Japan. Was it from Tokyo? Yeah, Takashi from Japan, I think. He just does street interviews in Japan. And with random people. And one of the people who he interviewed was the lady that's actually in that reality show that I'm watching now. So when I saw her, I was like, I recognize her. She was in that YouTube video that I watched where the homie was doing street interviews. She revealed her profession because in the show, because it's like a dating show, it's a reality show, and the goal is for people to find relationships. One of the things they had to do was reveal their occupations, like what do you do for a living? And she was like, she's a ring announcer. So you know the girls that like at combat sport events, the girls that be walking around with the signboards announcing what round it is, and they're like dressed, they're scantily clad. She does that, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe some guys more open-minded than me would be fine with that, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be okay with that. I don't know if it's a deal breaker. She would have to quit. If she's gonna get with me, she would have 100% have to quit that job. But I don't know if it's like a deal breaker, like, because girls on Instagram these days, they're doing it for free. They'll post themselves in all sorts of scandalous outfits for free. So it's just the times we're in. You can extend grace. But yeah, things would have to change. She'd have to be willing to change her ways. If she's not willing, then hey, you do you, babes. It's a free society, I guess. A bit too free, but you do what you need to do, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a deal breaker. It depends. It depends what she was doing while she was a ring announcer. Like, were you out here sleeping with people, getting into all sorts of crazy activities? If so, I'm fine. I might have to back away. So there's a lot of baggage that comes with that. But yeah, if she was behaving herself as much as you can in that circumstance, you're already kind of not behaving yourself when you're not dressed and walking around and doing all that. But if you're not sleeping with anyone and engaging in debauchery, then I guess it might be workable. That's just me, though. Some of y'all might disagree with that. To each their own. yeah, it's a good show. That reality show. I'm invested. I'm enjoying it. I want another good reality show to watch because I enjoy it. I enjoy the dating reality shows in particular. You know, the issue is I like watching the shows with normal people, just average people. Shows like Love Island, there's always these influencers, and these people are so weird, man. There's just something artificial about them. I feel like normal people don't behave that way. That's just my perspective, I guess. And also, like, I don't know if you've ever watched Love Island, but you know, it's very sexual. Like the way everyone dresses, the men rarely wear. I actually haven't watched that much of it. I haven't watched Love Island at all. I've just seen trailers, so maybe I'm off about this. But from the trailers, they always show skin, so it seems like that's a major theme. Just the sexiness, like the girls in the bikinis with the cleavage, and the guys, the muscles. It's just like I just want to see people like covered up and talking, like just being normal, not being so focused on the sensual physical stuff. You know, I feel like that's private. That should be reserved for private spaces. So I like watching a bit more laid back reality shows. Terrace House, which was a Japanese production. Unfortunately, it got cancelled because one of the contestants committed suicide. So they were like, "You gotta cancel the show, guys." Because what happened was, the contestant, there was this girl. She wasn't happy when she was living in the shared house with the contestants. I think I don't know. She just wasn't fitting in. She was kind of awkward, I guess. But also, people on the episodes air while the show is going on, so people online can like harass the contestants online on the social media. So one of the girls was getting a lot of harassment, and yeah, she committed suicide, unfortunately, which is tragic. So they had to cancel the show. Terrible circumstance. But Terrace House had some interesting characters. Very interesting characters. It wasn't as materialistic as Love Island seems to be. It seemed a bit more grounded, laid back. It still had like pretty people. It's still, you know, focused on like getting pretty people, pretty much exclusively pretty people to be on the show, but they seemed normal. They seemed like people that wouldn't be insufferable to talk to. That sounds mean. I don't want to crap on the Love Island people. It's not. I don't think they'll be insufferable to talk to, like the Love Island folks. It's just the show, the vibe of the show. I'm not a fan of. So let me not necessarily dunk on the character of the people, but the vibe of the show, I'm not a fan of. But yeah, Terrace House, I enjoyed it. There was one contestant I liked. I liked a couple of them, but there was this guy, he had a guitar. I forgot his name. I think it was like the one that was it in, I don't think they ever had a Terrace House in Hawaii. No, that sounds like a cap. I don't know. It had like a tropical theme, tropical vibe. I'm not sure which Terrace House season that was. But there was this chubby guy with a guitar, and he liked this very pretty girl. I forgot the girl's name. She didn't like him back because, you know, He's a chubby guy with a guitar, I guess. He's still on the come up. I felt bad for him. He was trying to get the pretty girl. He didn't get her in the end, but he's got a music career. It's not fully developed yet, his career, but one day he's gonna be super successful, and she's gonna look at him and be like, I should have gotten with him. So I actually need to check up on him. Maybe he's reached that point already. It's been a while since I watched that show, so I think it's been years actually since I watched that season. So maybe he's blown up. I'll check and see if he has indeed blown up. There's a show I watched called Love Village. It was dope. It was like straight up normal ass people. Like literally like girls with buck teeth. Old women, young women, like in shape, kind of out of shape, like just normal people. I really enjoyed that one. It felt real. It felt like reality TV. And it was very entertaining as well. It was called Love Village. It's also Japanese. I like Japanese media in general, but the Japanese reality shows I like. The Western ones, when you watch the Western ones, that's when you start people taking their shirts off and the women are just not dressed, and it feels very scandalous. You watch the Japanese ones and the Korean ones, they're very, not very traditional, but they have some level of decorum and what's the word I'm looking for? Just decency, I guess. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's traditional, I guess. People dress up and they're not too vulgar, they're not too surface level. I really like, I prefer like the Japanese, Korean reality shows. They're the more enjoyable for me to watch. Even though the newer ones are getting more and more westernized. Really thinking about, like, would I deal with a girl that was a ring announcer? It's tricky, man. I don't know. That's tricky. Let me know if you have any suggestions for like reality shows I should check out. Any reality shows with an interesting premise that you think I might enjoy. Let me know in the comments. I'll, like, centered around romance. That's what I enjoy watching, I guess. Maybe I need to start looking outside of romance and I can expand my options. Yeah, actually, let me know of any reality shows in general that you're into, that you think might be interesting, worth giving a watch. Reality TV is actually very interesting. I actually prefer it these days over like the scripted stuff, because the scripted stuff is trash. the stuff they're pushing onto us these days, oh. with reality TV, it's like it's real people, so there's always something interesting about that, right? If it's not too scripted, I think you can get it right. You know what I was thinking about? As a dude, when you start earning more money and just getting your life together, you start gaining more confidence. I feel like you start becoming more attractive, you start feeling more attractive, more confident. Because, you're maturing, you're getting into that. Because I think as we get older, guys and girls, our priorities shift. So the girls become serious about like finding someone they can actually have a future with. So they stop entertaining like the guys who don't have it together, and they start looking at guys who do have it together. I've noticed that for sure. That's why it's important for me to become financially independent. Very important. That's what I'm working towards. It'll make it much, much easier to find a wife, partner. Find a wife sounds crazy. Like, just find a wife. Just find her on the street. Find a nice girl who can become your wife. I think it'll be easier when I am financially independent, able to take care of my family. I can show that, shoot back. Obviously, that's not the only thing that she'll be looking for, but it's definitely a very big factor to take into consideration, especially in this economy, this global economy. Times are tough. Anyway, yesterday was nice because I didn't say anything controversial, so comments were chilled. Today, I mean, the most controversial thing I said was like ring announcers. I don't know if they're dating material, wife material. I might get in trouble. I don't think I said anything else crazy. I don't think so. Yeah, I might get in trouble for the ring announcer comments, I guess. We'll see. Dear Father God, thank you for this individual watching us right now. Thank you for making them whole, unique, and guiding them on a path towards peace, prosperity, and purpose. Thank you for blessing this person with wonderful people in their life who love them, take care of them, and bring the absolute best out of them. And thank you for maintaining the ones that are there to do the same thing. Thank you for blessing this person with love, marriage, and sustaining the love and marriage and making very, 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 very happy. Thank you for blessing this person with the spirit of gratitude so they can give thanks for all the wonderful things in their life, and by giving thanks they can find peace, contentment, and attract for more blessings. Let your presence be felt in this person's life so they know that you're God, that you're real, that your love and always going to be there for them. Good health, long life, and happiness over this person, everyone that care about you. Might not pray in Jesus' name, pray in Jesus' name, pray. Amen, 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 amen.